Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. وَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّنَ الْعِلْمِ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. Sadaqallahul Azim. Today, inshallah, I'm going to share with you a very short tazkir. And this is about Sheikh Hatim al-Assam. One time somebody asked him a question that, Sheikh, how did you develop this tawakkul, this reliance on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And he gave a very beautiful reply. He says, the first thing, my risk is written, so nobody can take away portion of the risk written for me. Number two, I have to do my part. Nobody else can do what I am supposed to do. So I should do my part and then rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number three, death is approaching towards me very fast. So I should better be ready to face the death with full preparation. Number four, I know that I cannot hide from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala no matter where I go. So I better should have haya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My brothers and my sisters, these are four advices given by Hatim al-Assam rahmatullah alayh. The first one, my risk is written. Nobody can snatch away, nobody can steal, nobody can take away the risk Allah has written for me. Imagine if we have that peace in our heart that whatever risk is written for me, nobody can take away that risk. What peace and sakina that will bring in our hearts. So there will be no envy, there will be no jealousy, there will be no unnecessary competition and show off. This is what our struggle is all day long. Just trying to protect that nobody, I don't want somebody to steal the risk. And this is the most important worry we have all day long. The second thing he says, that I have to do my part. And some people, they have this misconception that, okay, if risk is written, then I will get whatever is written for me. No, you have to do your part. I have to do my part, and then I'm going to rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Third thing is that death is approaching. Death comes all of sudden. This is the nature of death. It comes all of sudden. We do realize that life can end anytime for anybody, regardless of his age or his sex or his status. So a smart person is that whoever is ready for death. And the fourth thing he says, that I cannot hide from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As Luqman alayhi salam has advised to his son, my son, if you want to do sin, then go and find place where there is no Allah to watch you. Still, we cannot hide, so we better should have haya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If I am in my room 2 o'clock in the morning, nobody is watching me, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching me. Rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And death is approaching me, so I better be ready for it. And number four, I will have haya, consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala no matter where I am. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.